Hi everyone, this is Happy Bird from happybirdsglitternest.blogspot.com, and today we're going to make very simple little candy boxes for you to give to your coworkers or family or friends for Christmas. These were so easy to put together. Really, it was just very simple, very quick, and these are made with the little white jewelry boxes, the type that you put little bracelets or earrings in. And I purchased 6 of these at Walmart for $3.47, and you can find them in the jewelry making section. So with that said, we'll move on and I'll show you exactly how I made this. Okay, so we're going to have fun and make some very simple little candy boxes. Now try not to overthink these too much, honestly. They're only meant to be candy boxes, and we want them fairly simple, but something very sweet just to give to a person during Christmas to let them know that you're thinking of them. And you might even want to add a little pair of Christmas earrings or something to this box along with the candy. I think that would be a really cute idea. Now I used Martha Stewart's multi-surface metallic paint in rose gold to paint this box. And I think I got that at Michael's a while back. Then I used the Waverly Super Premium paint, and this is a semi-gloss acrylic paint, and this is in bubblegum. I used that for this one. Okay, so what I did was I painted these with the triangle cosmetic sponges that you can find hanging up in the cosmetic section at the Dollar Tree. There's 28 to a package. And so what I did is I put some paint on a paper plate. I put my fingers in here and just kind of spread my fingers out. And I dabbed it into the gold paint, and I just went along like this very smoothly. And at first it'll seem like it's not covering very well, but believe me, it will. Just keep going around like this, and it covers more and more. And it's very quick, actually. And then allow it to dry, of course. And I painted the insides all around, the outside. This is a good project to sit in front of the TV set and do. So once it's completely dried and you've allowed it to sit overnight, I like to take the top lid of the box and just coax it a little bit like this. Don't pull it so hard that you bend it out of shape, but just coax it a little bit, because that way when you slip this on top, it'll go on just very nicely like that. Okay? Now, the next thing I'm going to do is dig into my acrylic pearls. And I have some little gold ones here. And I think I'm going to use these as the feet of this box. Now, you don't have to put feet on your box. I'm just doing it because it's a personal choice. Make your box any way you would like. Okay. So I think I'm going to glue the holes like this face down. Alright. I'm just going to take my hot glue gun here, my mini detail hot glue gun. And I'm just going to place it right here. I'm going to be careful and not get too much hot glue. And just take your time with the placement. You can use the white pearls if you want instead of the gold. And I did buy these beads. They were in a package actually at Michael's, the Bead Landing brand. You know, the larger packages of mixed beads that you can purchase. I think they're something like $12 now. They were $10 when I bought them. And of course I always use my half-price coupon. I never pay full price for any of those packages. Okay, so I purchased some of this gold fern, and I bought this at the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off a small piece of this, all right, with my scissors. And it's very easy to cut. And I think this will work. About here. Yeah. And then I also want to cut some of these little berries here. And I purchased these at Walmart. They were on one of those little Christmas pick type things. Okay. And I think 3 of them together will look nice. Like that. So let me go ahead and hot glue the gold fern onto the box. Oops. And I'll place that right here. I'm going to make sure this clings first. Get all the stringies. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to add some of the berries. I'm going to put a little dot on each one of the berries, like this. If you hear an odd noise in the background, it's my little dog, Lucy. She's licking her paws. Lucy. Sorry about that. Okay. So then we have this. Hold on, I'll be right back. So now we have a little red bird, and I'm going to place the little red bird right here. I should say cardinal, not red bird. Just going to hold this down like this for a moment. Just to make sure he grabs. And if you want, you might want to put a little more glue right about here underneath the gold fern to make it lie down a little bit better. I hope that works. There we go. All right. So we have the little bird about like that. Okay, so next I might add one of these little white flowers, and I showed you how to make these with the triple thick and the glitter in one of my projects a while back, and I made a whole bunch of these. I thought that might be pretty to put in the middle, and then maybe add a little acrylic pearl to that. So maybe I should add the pearl first. So I'm going to take some hot glue and do that. I'll go ahead and add the pearl and right here. Okay, like that. And now I'll glue it on. See, this does not have to be difficult. It's very simple to put together. Here we go. So we have this. And I might put 2 more pearls, maybe one here in front of the bird. That might look nice. I bought these little 8mm acrylic pearls at the Dollar General. They were hanging up in a bag. That was when I went to Arkansas to visit my niece and her family, and okay, I might put one here. See, and then we have 1, 2, 3 pearls. And you notice when I put things down, I do it in threes because it actually is more pleasing to the eye, things in threes. So look how simple that was. Now, if you wanted to, you could put trim around here. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that yet. I'll have to think about it. But this was very simple, and it turned out beautiful. I was looking at this, and I think I might add one of these little acrylic gems that I purchased at the 99-cent store. They have these in bags, and they have them in bags of clear, pink, and blue. And I was thinking how pretty that might look right next to that pearl, so I'm going to put a little dab of hot glue right here, and then just kind of place it right here in the middle. And I think it's turned out really cute, like that. So, put that upwards. There we go, just like that. All right, so the candy I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and there is bag rattling in this for those of you who are sensitive to this. Okay, it's called Russell Stover Peppermint Candy, and it's white chocolate with peppermint pieces inside. And it's $1 a bag. I think you get like 6 for each bag, but you can place 2 very comfortably in this little box. And they have a little keepsake box now. Or you can also place some Hershey Kisses in your box. These are white chocolate with candy cane, crushed candy canes in them. You know, place as many as you can in the box, like that. And then cover it. So it's totally up to you which candy you would like to use. Okay, so I have to tell you, I was thinking about doing the adhesive pearl trim like you find at the Dollar Tree, but I did find this trim and I thought it would be the perfect colors for this. I purchased this on a roll sometime last year. I believe it was from Walmart, but it's really shiny. I think it would look really pretty around there. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the end of it and I'm going to trim it to make sure it's nice and straight, okay? And then I'm going to start this in the back part. Let me take the lid off, that might help, huh? Okay. And I'm right here in the corner. I'm going to place a little line of hot glue. And then I'm going to place this right here. Make sure that it sticks. Just like that. Now I'm not going to put a ton across here. I'm just going to put a little bit here and there. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I had to turn the film off when I just started because my dog started barking at somebody coming in. So I'm just going to put a very sparse amount all the way down, like here. So I don't want it to glob through the ribbon here. I want it just enough to hold it. You know, isn't that pretty? And I'm just going to go all the way around doing that. Just a little bit at a time, not a lot. Make sure it's nice and snug. Like that. And need a little more there, I think. Sometimes I wait too long and then it dries out before I can actually put this on. Okay. Now I'm going all the way around the side. And put this on like so. Oops, okay. Oh, I'm out of frame. Okay. And then this part I'm going to put on, but I'm going to cut this off first. Like so. Sure, this is a nice straight line. There we go. So now, I'm just going to take my hot glue and pull this over like so. Okay. Okay, so here we are, and this is all completed. I think it turned out really nice. So I hope you enjoyed this little video and you give it a try, and go through your little crafty bits and whatnot, and you can make your own beautiful little candy boxes. And I do plan on decorating this pink box as well. However, that will more than likely be next week's video. So you take care, and God bless each and every one of you, and have a wonderful Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.